Hello YouTube, Reddit Math here, and welcome back to the Red Estate. Last week, things didn't go so well. Baudry ended up not making it through our last run. And although that is sad, we need to move on. We will be stronger for it. And I think, in an attempt to make us stronger in the long term, that the Ancestor's portrait and its 50% resolve XP could be fantastic for getting some of our lower level characters up to finally help us out in these champion missions. So I think the plan is going to be that we're going to rock a champion dungeon trying to get one of the Ancestor's trinkets. And then, if assuming things go as planned, we get the Ancestor's portrait, we're then going to shift gears to some of our lower level characters. We need to get some Vestals, we need to get some occultists up into our higher level ranks. I'll even take, some more spec'd out healing arbalists. But right now, that's kind of a limiting factor, is the party compositions that we're able to make with these guys. And so I do think that the portrait is a long-term goal that will be very beneficial for us. So, who we're going to take down here? Well, Vare is definitely coming along as our really only healing character. I could do this gang again, our kind of boss-slaying, marking target composition. But are they, like, the best for the ruins? Like, what good does bleed do me down there? I might do Poussin. I wish I had a Crusader. Oh my, I wish I had a Crusader. Or Radwardine. Defender, accuracy buffs, dodge and speed up. I kind of like this. I mean, the leper hits like a truck, so that's good. A Hellion wouldn't be the worst idea, except again we come on the whole problem with bleed not being super effective here. You know what, let's stick to something that we've seen be tried and true before. We know these guys can get the job done, although, I've just realized they're super diseased up. Accuracy, but increased damage. That's no good. That's really no good. Oh, that's super awful. Okay. Maybe I should have considered that first. Well, you know what? We are getting rid of Black Plague, the runs, and the worries. Oh, no, he doesn't have the worries. He has vampiric spirits. Okay. I can't afford... Vare is super diseased and quirky. We're just never able to give him a week off, man. Okay. I don't think I can afford to not go out with him, though, so if he comes along with us, then maybe something like this. That's a really tanky party, right? That's Poirier with his stunning abilities. That could work. I can make do with this. You can heal yourself. She can heal herself. Retribution. What? You don't have anything for the back. Okay. Maybe we try this. This is a fairly beefy party except for the occultist, but he's usually pretty good at keeping himself alive, if no one else. Alright, I can see this working. Hopefully we do not see the same mistakes made as last time and believe that our party composition can work when it can't. I am going to bring a ton of food again. I almost wish I'd brought more last time. Who knows if it would have helped, but it's the only thing I can really think of to have changed. Also, Torchlight was pretty important. There's just a mix of everything down in the ruins. It's kind of the proto dungeon. I think it had a really big mix of everything. Holy water might be even a little bit more important. We've left very little room to bring back food, but I get the feeling we're going to be burning through provisions pretty quickly. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started with that. You can only spend so much time going over the plan in your head before you've got to actually test it out. So, let's get this one done. Man, the XP portrait would be huge for allowing us to power level a character. So I think that would be really great. I wish more of the ancestral
Pace out
trinkets.
The halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Could have had something like that where, you know, that's a pretty unique power that you're gaining from it, which I think is a really cool idea. Some of the others, you know, just a lot to be desired with, like, let's, you know, give you a quick
Carelessness
chance.
will find no clemency in this place.
Lovely. That's a great start. I'm digging it. Totally digging it. Okay. These guys are going to be immune to our bleeds. So, just start off with some damage to the face. Goblet. Beautiful. And please dodge. Okay, no dodges. You know what? Set the retribution. That's what you're here for, right? And then heal for 1. Yeah, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Oh, God, that hit hard. Okay, I'm gonna try to get rid of this guy. We should be able to kill him with, like, 1 more attack. But not so good. And all you're really doing is straight down the middle. Come on,
Their
there we go.
formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Alright, everyone is hurt. Let's just get to the healing duties. And then if I could stun you for a turn, that would be beautiful. More stress. Great. Just great.
A singular strike.
Oh, so good, though. So good, though. Let's do 11. I could try for another stun, but he's up to 115. I think that's probably worth a shot, though. Yeah, it was. Okay. Now, I know I'm going to be able to kill that guy. Crit for 9. Yeah, right. It's some critical heal you've got there. That won't quite get it done. Leaves him with 4. As the only character that can really hit the back rank right now.
Their cursed champion falls.
Yeah. Good dodge, though. Okay. I could bellow. Or just open him up to attacks from other characters.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright, certainly more stress than I'd like. It's a little early for 31 and 40 to be the kind of numbers we're sporting. So that is a tad bit scary. This is an unlocked strongbox, so contents of mine. We'll just leave citrine. This is a long dungeon. I doubt we are going to be having trouble filling up all of the slots with gold. Or at least better gems than citrine. Okay. We'll do another torch here. Empty room. I doubt scouting is really going to be a thing that we see a lot of.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Yep, yep. He's up to 63 stress already. Wow. How bad is that? Okay. I do... Oh, no.
Curious
No.
is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Am I going to have to camp, like, after one fight just to not gain 100 stress? Oh, man. He came down here with none, right? Like, I think maybe Roke had a little bit, and everybody else was at 0. Oh, God. That's so bad. Okay, at least otherwise relatively quiet. Why couldn't this have been the dungeon that we sent 2 grave robbers into, and they could have just laughed at the traps? No, of course not. This is the dungeon that we send all our big, clotting, tanky characters into that couldn't dodge their way out of a wet paper bag. Oh, man. Well, hunger events. I'm kind of thinking that as soon as we make it back to... you know what? Bookshelf. Could you be helpful to me at all? I don't think so. But, give me 1 second here. Stack of books is... that. And then in the ruins... bookshelves, positive quirk, stress, scout. No. I am correct in my memory. I do not want to deal with anything book-related. Book-related things are bad. They can de-stress us, but they can also give us stress, and that would send poor Vare screaming for the hills. I think I've got to camp. Like, I don't see another way around this. It would take one tempting goblet to push him.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
And considering everybody was injured, that was probably worthwhile. Abandoned Hope is actually pretty decent, considering it only costs 1 time unit. Okay, and then we'll just tactics and I don't think anything else is a big benefit to everyone, right? Not really. Reflection is probably worthwhile for the accuracy and getting rid of the rest of his stress. And then could do a little bit of damage in order to bring everybody else's stress down. And that leaves us with 2. Either up his dodge. No, I'm not going to do the stress increasing. I think her sharpened spear just for the accuracy. And so everybody comes out of that with the dodge increase, except for, of course, poor Poirier, who did it. He's got accuracy up, she's got crit up, and we're back down to a far more manageable stress level. I am coping well, despite the madness around me. Yes, yes.
And now,
no,
the darkness
no.
holds dominion. Black as death.
Yeah, of course. We end up with a leper that can't do anything from the 3rd rank. Okay, then. Well, let's get a little bit of damage on this guy. And do all we can. Move you forward 1. Spend the night. Not the worst thing in the world. Alright.
Devastating blow.
Let's do this. Bring it on. 7. That's your idea of bring it on? 7.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, let's toss a little healing magic around. And then...
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That's why you bring a leper.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay. We'll hold on to the citrine for now. Jeez. Really wish, you know, that I really wish the leper had some ability that moved him forward 1 rank. Even if it wasn't an attack. like a charge or something where it would move him forward 1 and he would gain like a damage buff for a turn or 2. Because otherwise, anytime that stuff happens, man, he's out of this for 2 turns at the start of the fight. And that is awful.
Reeling, about to break.
Yeah, we're already back up to 40. Alright, well, here we come. Wandering to the front again. I'm gonna go ahead and let if we can stun him, yeah, and then kill him. Not quite. If our occultist could be a little bit speedier. Wow, good dodges across the board. Gonna have to chalk that one up to our dodge buffs.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Okay, he's going down. He'll still be there though. I'm gonna get the 1 HP back on her because clearly that was the best move to have taken there. That is also a lie. And again, we're moving on up. You know, at least something to not make him just feel completely useless while he's standing around in the wrong position. Wow, he acted first. That's crazy.
The bigger the beast.
But
the
again,
greater the glory.
that's why you bring a leper. Oh, is so that you can hit things like a semi. Oh, yeah, okay. We got 2 HP back. Awesome.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Alright. So much healing needs to happen here. Retribution doesn't count as stalling, right? And if I miss, it certainly doesn't. That's something. Let's see. Try for yourself. Well, yeah. When your neck is on the line, you're certainly a bit more capable. Again, keeps him alive. I figure in the front, he's relatively harmless. I could stall for a little bit of time to just regain some HP. Not bad. Oh, he is so self-sustaining, though. Yeah, there's really no way to not kill him.
Success so clearly in view.
Alright. We want that
Or is
gold
it merely a trick of the light?
more than we want that citrine. Get back to here. Check out the chest. Probably regret using a key on it. Definitely regret using a key on it. And then spend a little bit of our food there. We do get a scout. Didn't expect to see too many of those. Thank you for surprising the other side. That can't get a kill all on its own, so we'll do that instead.
The ground quakes.
Yeesh. Summer before the fall. I would also like to very much keep you out of this fight. Not quite enough. Close, though. Let's just go with the healing on nobody. Let's go with the healing on nobody. That's what I always say. Bayonet jabs are not terribly intimidating.
Mortality
Critical bumps in the night are a little bit worse, though. Oh, boy. Good night. And... wow! So many HP have been restored by you. It's just amazing. Bear is going to be the death of me here. Without a doubt. Let's think about this. Might as well just kill him. Might as well just kill him. Might as well just miss. Okay. Alright, well, at least he didn't focus Vare into the depths of madness. That's something. Gives us an opportunity for a little more healing again. And that will count as stalling, I believe. Yeah, as long as it's your own neck on the line, you are A-okay.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Jade is a little better than Citrine. I don't really need to move the Hellion up here, right? Like, she does everything but Wicked Hack from the 3rd rank. This is an Altar of Light, which is a damage buff, which I believe would see the most benefit on our Retributioning Man-at-Arms. Okay, I can live with that. I think Vare may just be resigned to a stress check before too long. Now, this is long. We get to skip 3 rooms, I believe. Let's just do a loop through here and down around. We just won't backtrack through that, and we'll try to make it to the very end. And maybe we'll be able to quit a little bit earlier. Okay, another stress-inducing enemy. Not thrilled by that. Oh, not really thrilled by Rend either, though. Especially, man, that hits hard. Alright, stun you. Wallop you. Not enough, though. Jeez, okay. Get a little bit of healing. That's actually very nice. Those are the sudden glimmers of hope that make me not think the occultist is completely useless when it comes to healing. Okay, awesome, and we went first. That's fantastic. Okay, we have got this fight under control. I am going to go ahead and use a bandage. Probably should have done that last turn. We re-stunned him. We killed that guy this turn, so I don't need to worry about the stalling penalty. And I'm primarily just going to try to stun this guy and heal everyone else back up. Oh, beautiful. Suddenly HP is looking pretty nice. Especially if we can stun you forever and ever.
Precision and power.
Yeah. Okay. You know, Breakthrough is actually like the perfect stalling solution, as you're debuffing your own damage with every use of it, so that you're kind of guaranteed to keep characters less likely to be dead. Man, that stun resist over time, right? Do it again. Again, larger and larger debuffs. But it does not matter. It looks like we're going to have everybody almost topped off. Just like 7 there, 5 there. That's pretty good.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I am okay with the HP. The stress numbers still terrify me. Okay, we got a scout here. That is something. So that is 2 battles that I could avoid. And a book. I don't need a book. Oh, but of course, backtracking just causes another room fight. Let's just go forward. Fine. I see how it is. The game has no pity. No pity for me. I could really use like a curio that decreases stress if there are those down here. Like a nice minus 30 or something would be just the greatest thing ever. You know what? I'm gonna try to do that, which was bad. Then, since these guys respond so well to Mark.
Well struck.
Beautiful. Let's see if Poirier can take care of them by himself. Not if they dodge, he can't. Oh boy. And he's blighted. And they dodge. Did I get... Ugh. So much blight. So much blight. Right, heal there. Ugh. 6 per round. Yeah, I can't stand around and just suck that up. Then
A
let's try to
decisive
crush
pummeling.
these bugs under our feet or our blades, you know, whichever you prefer.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
This is a locked sarcophagus, so we can use a key on it and pick up 50 gold. Not worth the price of a key. Alright, keep it moving. 2 menacing gargoyles. Alright. That is a flurry of claws, alright. Let's just do nothing. Yep. That's exactly what I was trying for. More claws, okay. 5 to 11. That's pretty good. Do we kill him? We do. Okay. If that had left him alive, it wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world. Breakthrough doesn't really make a ton of sense right here. Yeah, kind of misplayed that. I probably could have gotten away without eating that attack. I was trying to get to a weird reconstruction. So that's fine. You know, we got hit once, but it gave us the opportunity to heal all 3 of these guys. And that was probably more valuable. Great. And he gets to go first. Okay. Let's just heal. She's in kind of a poor position here. I think we can do 8 damage. No, I think wrong. Oh, that's not good. Okay, just a stun. That's fine. He didn't need to do anything this turn anyway. Oh, gorgeous.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Yep. Into the mud we drive. This is loot. The urn, holy water, loot. Yep, totally. We'll let we do the honors. Oh, such loot. Much shiny things. Okay. What would I want to get rid of? I'd say a bandage is not worth giving up 1,000 gold. The citrine, still don't care. Not even a tiny bit.
The light, the promise of safety.
The promise was a lie. Oh, wow. There is no safety to be found down here. Just bigger and bigger skeletons. Some great dodges, though. Of course, the same could be said for them, as they dodged our initial abyssal artillery. Ow. We all resisted the stun, though. Let's see if you can say the same thing.
Executed.
No, you cannot. Oh, boy. Why would you do such a terrible thing? Alright. Well, he heals the wound, but the stress leaves a lasting impact on his mind. Just gonna focus the big guy. Up front, I'm not terribly concerned about him. Although, since he's stunned, I mean... let's go ahead and kill him. And then... Decent. Should be done in another turn. And let's actually see...
A powerful blow.
Yeah! The move worked. I was gonna say, let's see if we can get that sharpshooter pulled even closer to us. And we did. And we got the stun. Bayonet jab is nothing compared to his quarrels. And between these two attacks, I didn't see him living for too long. Now in the back, oh my god, you can heal for 36. Why don't you do that more often? Where have you been all my life, heal for 36? That is incredible. I'm not really sure what he does from that far back.
A victory.
But we'll never find out.
Perhaps a turning point.
I have so much gold. What are we doing here? We are using a holy water to take another stack. 75 still. I guess we toss that as well. Yeah. Heirloom chest. I'm just gonna go for it. We're gonna not like what it has inside. Okay. And that is medicinal herbs, which we have for loot, I think. Yeah, another 1,000 gold. Okay, well, gold stores are definitely doing well. We also have failed to encounter any walls, making our shovel provisioning a little bit overly cautious, I suppose. Yeah, no more crests. I have no need for you. Okay. Infamous, infamous, infamous. Oh, you're not that infamous. Okay. Let us just cut one of these guys down. Meh. No big deal. Also no big deal. We don't even really need to do any healing. So we'll just let an enemy dodge us instead. I do think he is the most dangerous of our current enemies, so I'm going to go ahead and sort him right out. Good, good. And even better. That's such a cool corpse with, like, the sword. Oh, man. Anyway. No real need to, like, keep you alive or anything. But if you want to keep yourself alive, I mean, that's cool, too. Since I can't kill that guy, just do that. He can blanket fire from rank 2, which is
assault cannot be left unanswered.
Kinda BS, but they are right. Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered. We will answer it with the Hellion's Bardage to the face.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I can't toss 4 torches with this much time left in the dungeon. We'll do it instead of medicinal herbs. But man, oh, we are running out of space. Which is a good problem to have, don't get me wrong. Oh my, the gold, it's so heavy. It's just terrible on my back. No, I'm not saying that.
A dizzying blow
That's
to body and
good.
brain.
That's not even a little good. That kind of makes up for it. let's see about just missing you. That's what I was gonna say. Let's see if we could just miss that guy. Okay, he's stunned. Breakthrough. Beautiful. She does debuff herself with that. Isn't the worst thing in the world. I might adrenaline myself for the next turn, which will basically offset the damage debuff, and the healing is not a terrible idea right now. Can't resist that stun though. Oh, still has HP.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
I will definitely heal. Let's heal. And let's keep healing. And let's crush this dude's face while continuing to heal. And then stunning this guy. Alright. I think we've mostly recovered from that. That was a little scary, and suddenly she is our biggest stress concern, which is kind of interesting. Alright, problem solved. And no, he went first that time. Oh, the irony. I got shield bashed. Okay. Not too bad. I think we came out of that one on top.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Yeah, I don't want any of that other stuff. Just taking up room. Traps. Does anybody do traps around here? The Hellion? Oh god, please don't. Thank you. Okay. We're okay. Things are fine. This is another damage buff, right? You're already damage buffed up. We don't have holy water though, but it's still a damage buff. Yeah, it's just not as good. It's plus 20 instead of plus 30. I mean, that's not so bad. Like, of problems to have, oh, I only got a 20% damage buff is one of the problems you want to have. Alright, get a scout here. That is nice. If we could get one down into here, telling us if that hallway is going to be a problem, that would be pretty useful. Why do these guys have to be so fast? So fast, though. We'll keep him from doing that again next turn, at least. But not his friend. No. Thankfully, his friend is not as good of a shot as he is. Okay. Not exactly the most amazing blow. Shown up by the Hellion immediately thereafter. Wow. I didn't enjoy that.
Exposed.
That's the one that's a good shot. Oh boy. Okay. Let's get rid of you. And then let's heal you. Nice. And then I don't know when then. Stun's not such a bad idea. Okay. Could really stand for you to be dead. Not gonna happen though, is it? Please stop blanket firing into me. Not quite. I don't think I have enough control over the situation to like really toy with these guys. So I'm probably just going to want to kill them. You know, as much as I might like to stand around healing. Even if he could use, like, Solemnity from the back. Which is a move that doesn't make any sense that it's, like, situationally unavailable. Jesus, man. Oh. Again with the blanket fire.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay. I can't afford to not have a shovel. I mean, if the time comes and I need a shovel, I have to have one. Otherwise, we send like multiple characters over the brink. That's just not good. I might be able to get by with no torches. If I encounter like just a couple of torches, everything would be fine. And even if I don't, I can still camp. This is... Oh, this actually could be shoveled. Yeah. Totally. Okay. Even if I don't encounter any more torches, I can camp. No. I think I've got 3 more rooms to go. Let's do this. So basically let our torchlight burn down. Before it makes it to 0, I'll camp once. And then keep going? I think that's the way this works. Probably in this very next room I'll have to camp. Okay. Things turned out better than expected. Let's just be magnificent. Oh, that was so good. That's not too bad either. These guys though. Tell you what, this is gonna be a long fight. I'm gonna spend the 1 turn to get my accuracy and damage up for 3 turns. Please don't be stunned. Please don't be stunned. Thank you for not being stunned. And then I could stun this guy, but I think the damage output is going to be better. Oh, please don't be stunned. Don't be stunned. You're stunned. Okay, that's fine. You can tempting goblet the leper if you'd like. I have no problem with that. I'm going to do this again. And then one of those for no benefit whatsoever. 14, not bad. Ugh. Hello, mark target. Ring any bells? No, didn't think so. Hello, mark target. Anybody? That's something. The force of devilry. Thankfully, was also his own demise.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
And that is why we set up retribution. I mean, it had the 3, but I think you forgot like the 2 for 32 again. If you want to just make a quick correction there, get back to me, that'd be fine. Please don't be stunned. Please don't be stunned. Please don't be stunned. Okay. Please be stunned. Please be stunned. Okay. Easy peasy. Everything is under our control. We are going to spend a bunch of time healing everyone here. Since you can't heal yourself. And we'll just let these guys do their thing. Foyer smash. Yeah, that seems legit. We'll help you out the tiniest amount. Stun him. And then only one of you gets to heal this turn. Just to keep us from getting a stalling penalty, so it gets to be her. Oh, seriously? Destroying the corpse still counted as toying with them. I am clearly misinformed as to how that mechanic works anymore. I thought I remembered it being removed in a patch note, but then I swear I have done it since then. No more stalling. Outmaneuvered, indeed.
This expedition at least promises success.
I don't think there's any use in starting another emerald pile. In fact, I mean, if we don't get any more sapphires or rubies, those stacks are less efficient than gold. Suits of armor are defense buffs or positive quirks. Let's give it to him with the retribution going. Alright, protection until next camp. I can totally live with that. Let's go ahead and reorder just in case. And what is the just in case? The just in case is we encounter a hallway battle with just 2 enemies in the front line and she can't do anything from where she is. That's not what happened. And I actually think stunning her... Wait, what? Knock back, right? Did she, like, hit her head against the wall and then stumble forward? That was weird. Okay. Well, I mean, that worked out. Don't get me wrong. I'm totally fine with her getting into range of the leper and getting crushed by it. Oh, good dodge. Good dodge. If we can make it out of here... Oh, boy. If we can make it out of here without having a stress check, like, that would be fantastic. Stress has been a huge problem this entire dungeon. So I would be amazed if that were the case. But stranger things have happened. Alright. We'll just do that again to you.
Monstrous
Okay.
size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Yep. You bleed a lot. Check. Another bookshelf, not concerned. And then, is this our second to last room? I believe it is. Okay, let's go ahead and camp.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
And largely, we just need to deal with stress again. I think that's worth it. I think that's worth it. That may seem weird, right? Like, but we're gaining 15 to get rid of 25. Like, there's a net benefit in all of that. Especially then when we have characters that can, like, dump off a large amount of stress. Like that. There. Alright, we're looking a lot better than we were before. We've done all stress-reducing things. That does, of course, mean we don't have quite as strong of a combat buff as we did before we camped.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
But I think we're going to be okay in the very short term that we have left in this dungeon. We really need just the easiest fight. Okay. We really need just, like, one combat to go okay at this point. I was about to say we need at most 2, but this hallway battle is, like, completely meaningless. Peace out, little bone militia man.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay, and da-da-da-da. Not da-da-da-da. Oh man, I can't ignore 3 rooms. Okay, yes, we keep moving. Yay. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry, everybody. We've got this. Finally, we need a shovel.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
We did 1 shovel. I mean, it did help us out with a locked display case earlier. That's so bad. So bad, though. Especially because his whole, like, stunny, leapy forward thing is not gonna be usable from back there. We should run. I mean, I don't think you're wrong. Actually, I've explored this room. I could leave. feels like the coward's way out, though. And then, thank you. Okay, that kind of sorts stuff out there. I don't think he can rampart. Nope. Gotta waste one more turn getting to here. Okay. Oh, here it comes. The madness is just moments away. I can feel it. Alright. Dead weight. Wouldn't be the worst thing for her to move. Oh, come on. Never ever happens when you need it. Please die. Okay, or you could dodge. I mean, they both start with the letter D. I understand your confusion. Oh, thank you. Thank you for not being a crit, is basically what I have for that. Alright. 1 down. 3 to go.
How quickly the tide turns.
Ow. Ow. Yeah. Thank you, Ver, for becoming a monster. Alright.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Well, if you're going to be stunned, I guess I don't really care what position you're in. That was not so good, though. Let's do this. And then this. Never mind. I think a breakthrough would actually make a ton of sense. My power has healed them. True. But at what cost? What are you actually getting right now? Like, all of the buffs, right? Okay. No? Just all of the buffs? All of the buffs and like a constant de-stressing effect on the other heroes? I mean, don't get me wrong. That's fine. Constant de-stressing effect on all of the other heroes is totally okay. Still gonna break through there, though. Okay. I kind of feel like it's worthwhile to try to stall for maybe some stress relief. Is that a thing that could happen? Like, I stall on the chance of my courageous occultist just healing people. I think that could happen. Like healing stress off of people, rather. Like so? Yeah! If I just stick around for like as many rounds as I can without getting a stalling penalty, which I think I might be able to do infinitely. Hold on. Well, no. Rampart does damage. So, maybe like 3 or 4 more turns. That actually... Nothing good can come from toying of them. You did the opposite of the thing you were supposed to do. Okay, that was my mistake. I may have, like, just undid all of the good that I was doing before. I wonder if I could just out-heal, like, any damage he could send in. It would take forever. I'm getting, like, or I was getting, like, 4 stress taken off each turn anyway. My power has healed them. True, but what cost? Yeah. I can use the mark, and he even does damage. Yeah, he's gonna bite the big one right now, actually. Now I think I'll take the emerald. I think that is quest complete. We'll continue for just a moment. Check out the lock sarcophagus. Ooh. Got some evasion incense. Let us just sit for a quiet snack. And then we'll take that back with us. Awesome. Alright, quest completed. And somehow,
The
still
shifted
alive.
corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Look at that. Almost 34,000 gold off that. That is a beautiful outcome. Meh. 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 Ugh. Meh. Oh, that was a good... Oh. Okay, so not exactly the greatest quirks at the end of all of that. I guess you can't have everything.
The plume and the pistol. A fitting end to my folly, and a curse upon us all.
Alright, well we did take care of lots of diseases. Levitt's ginormous stress that he had after his last outing. And... just give me a second, there's an and here. And the Ancestor's portrait, which I think Neville might be seeing for a while. As getting her right past level 4 into level 5 sounds like something I want to do. Can I make a party out of these guys? Racent, can you be in the 4th rank? Neville, you're a healer, okay. Racent, can you be in the 4th rank? You're not supposed to be. You're our frontline Hellion. Ugh. No good. I need a 3rd rank character. Okay, I might take out a level 2 party. Riviere would then be able to go out with a level 3 party. That pushes Neville up into level 4 all by herself, though. They might need to do a long dungeon. Maybe she can just skip level 4. I'm getting ahead of myself, though. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to take care of a lot of terrifying diseases. Apparently the tapeworms are spreading, not to mention the tetanus and the rabies. But we're going to take care of some diseases, some stresses, some quirks. You name it, we're paying for it. And then next time we will come back and sort out what our plan for leveling everybody up is. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, feel free to subscribe for more videos on the channel every single day. Leave a like or a comment if you have anything to say about this or any of my other episodes, and I will catch you guys next time.